And good morning. So today is a very, very big day. And when I mean very big, this is the reveal of Apollo 2.0. I was gonna make a full cinematic video. I'm gonna do that also, but this is me picking it up, throwing the new wheels on. So today's gonna be a crazy day. We gotta go to West Virginia right now, which is about 2 hours away. Then once I get back here, I gotta drive 45 minutes to downtown Baltimore to go pick up my set of wheels. And then we gotta swap them out, go take some pictures, go drive around the car, see how it feels, make sure everything's good before we take the massive long drive to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for staying week, which is like 12 hours from me, 10 to 12 hours, but yeah, we got a lot to do today, so let's get to it. We gotta load these Rohanas up in the truck, and they are still for sale, by the way. In case anyone wants them, DM me on Instagram. Science410, same as YouTube. So tires are pretty much brand new, wheels, tires, the whole thing, GPS sensors. If you want them, let me know, hit me up, they're mint. And just like that, we made it to West Virginia. Check out this S550 behind me. It is wrapped in camo. It is also a Cobra Jet car. This is the owner of the shop, Teddy. This is his S550. Check this thing out. This car is badass, got some welds on the back, sits beautiful, forged stars up front. This wrap looks sick, but we are here for Apollo, not this S550, so let's go check it out. It is right behind the middle door right there. And here is Apollo 2.0. So we went with a full wrap on the car, satin matte finish, front to back, left the gloss accents, the deck lid, the spoiler. The roof still has the original Italian flag, original colors right there, and we still got the bronze wheels on Apollo right now. Drop a comment, let me know what y'all think, because I think this is probably the best looking S550 on the internet. And once the other BC Forge wheels go on Apollo, it is gonna be a totally different story. I'm not a huge fan of how the bronze looks anymore. I'm kind of done with the bronze look. Some vehicles it does look good, but Apollo, no more bronze. We're on to new wheels, and God, drop a comment, let me know what y'all think. If y'all wanna get your S550 wrapped like this, I mean, this is a white car, guys. Like, do you understand? Going from white to black is the hardest contrast ever, and you can't even see any white anywhere. I mean, you can find some of it in certain angles, and we were talking about that earlier. If you're standing more upwards, you might be able to see a little glimpse down below, down at the bottom, but still, to do a full change on this front to back is extremely difficult, and this car came out amazing. The lighting in here is good, but once we pull it outside in the sun, I feel like it's gonna go off 10 times harder.
Hey guys, this is Teddy with Drexel Detailing and Drexel Wrapz, and we just completed Apollo 2.0 here. We've got Avery Dennison satin black on what used to be a white vehicle. It's known to be one of the hardest wrap projects to do, is going from a light colored car to a dark colored car, but it turned out awesome. We got some nice gloss black accents to complement the satin wrap. One of the most difficult parts of this car, even despite the color, is going to be some areas like the aftermarket GT500 bumper and the rear bumper door handles and some other things. One thing we have to keep in mind when we are wrapping a white vehicle, especially contrasting with the dark color, is tucking into each and every seam very deep so that no white can be seen when it's done. And this is it. We are Drexel Detailing and Drexel Wrapz. We're located here in Martinsburg, West Virginia, and we do everything from vinyl wrapping, tint, paint protective film, paint correction, detailing, and ceramic coating. So hit us up, drexeldetailing.com, or at our phone number here, 304-702-5022. One of the toughest parts of this car is going to be the front bumper. Now, this is an aftermarket GT500 bumper, and there is a lot of pieces to work with here. When we disassemble it, which we do in order to make sure that everything is wrapped properly, you know, there's several grills, fog lights, and other pieces that have to come apart. And then when we wrap it, you know, we do have to do several pieces to ensure longevity. One of the things to keep in mind when wrapping white is that we have to go very far in to make sure you don't see any white. And in this finished product, you just simply don't. Another difficult part on these S550 Mustangs is the door handles. Not so much the wrapping of them, but removing them, you have to be very careful because there is a latch mechanism that can engage if you loosen them too much, making it much more difficult to put back together. But these do come in two pieces. We did it seamlessly, and it turned out great. We know that this car is going to be seen by hundreds of thousands of people, but just like this car, we take great pride in everything that we do here. Our name is on every vehicle that rolls into the shop, and that we make sure that everything is done to our high quality standard and reaches our customer expectation by a mile. So whether you're in the area or out of the area, hit us up for all your vinyl wrap, ceramic coating, and detailing needs. We have our website, drexeldetailing.com. You can also find us on social media at Drexel Wrapz or at Drexel Detailing.
Brian, thank you guys again. Killed it. Teddy, you guys know where to hit them up. Like we said already, everything's in the description of this video. Gotta go back home now. 2-hour drive. Apollo looks great. Can't wait to get the new shoes and socks on. And yeah, I'll catch y'all at No Limit. All right, we just pulled up to No Limit of Baltimore, and let's go check out the new wheels for Apollo. All right, guys, check out the wheels. Just loaded everything up in Baby Yodi. Everything fits in here, I swear, better than the other Raptor. The other bed on the other truck is like 5.5 foot. This 6.5 foot makes fitting 4 wheels and 2 tires perfectly with even a little bit of room left, which is crazy. But these came out perfect. I'm running the Nitto 555 G2s. Always been a huge fan of Nitto. Absolutely love them. They always lasted a long time. I can't wait to get these home and put them on Apollo, so let's hurry up and get home and throw them on. And just like that, we are already back in the house. Got the car jacked up. Apollo is ready to be taken off. Already swapped that side already. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys one last look with the Rohanas on the front and back of this car. And now you're about to see with the BC forged. Whew. Sheesh. They go hard. A little bit smaller of a gap, sidewall gap. Went with 305 instead of 315s because they're 11 inches wide, so that's what they said I would need it for them to fit, but let's drop it down and see how it looks. All right, we're gonna set it down real quick. Car's up, and you know, with the magnetic ride, like I said before, it takes a little bit of time to settle, so it's probably gonna look jacked up. I'm gonna set y'all down and watch this. Gotta be gentle with her. Nice and easy, Chuck. Oh, that's one side complete, boys. I think that looks pretty spicy. Check that out up front. Looks pretty good with the black Brumbo, white letters right there. Looks pretty sick. Got to check the tire pressure, but overall, yeah, you can see, like I was saying, how it looks so jacked up in the rear. Like it's way too small. And you know, with these wheels, I might do lowering springs. With this gap is like stupid big. Before it used to be like that, but once it goes down, it should be like right there. Should have a nice little tuck to it. But they're meaty. They are wide too. 11 inches. Check that rear fitment though. Yeah, that sits dead on. That's perfect. All right, boys, Apollo 2.0 is 98% complete. Wheels and tires are on right now. The car looks phenomenal. I mean, I just don't even know what to say at this point. I have never, ever in my life, and I am not just saying this because it is mine, I have never seen a better looking S550. Hands down, all original. I mean, I've never seen anything done like this before. The car is freaking sick. Down to the wheels, down to the wrap, down to the roof, even the mirror caps. God, this thing is sick. So as of right now, we're gonna take the car to a gas station, switch over to a 93 pump gas tune, unfortunately, because we got that long drive ahead of us for Staying Week. Let me know in the comments now, right now, drop a comment if you are going to Staying Week in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna have merch, gonna have a good time. People pull up at the house like always, buy some shirts and hang out with the boys and check out the cars. I mean, Apollo is looking so good right now. You know, I've been wiping it down a little bit, trying to get some stuff, cleaning it up, and the black is a pain, you know. God knows how long I'm gonna keep it black, but I mean, it is freaking perfect. It's hard to keep clean. I mean, that 2-hour drive home definitely already got it dirty, but wow. When it's clean, good Lord. All right, we are almost done with the tune, right at the finish line, and there she goes, she's flashing. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh, there go all the lights. But check this out, 1 Fox body, 2 Fox body. There goes the Fox body right there. That thing's pretty sick. And there's another one over there, but let's fire this thing up on 93, boys. Ah, man. Hate putting 93 in this car, but you know, it's for the trip. And we just did stuff this thing with almost $70 worth of 93. Yep, that's all she wrote. She stuffed, but we gotta let it sit idle for a bit. Oh God, hope I didn't get gas on the wrap. All right, we're good. So let it sit and idle for a bit. Might idle a little weird, they say, for a bit, but it is looking freaking amazing right up now. So we're gonna do some cruising, feel it out. New wheels feel good, everything feels good. I'm really not liking that gap. I feel like I definitely could have went with a little bit bigger tire, but I haven't had this car on the lift yet, so I can't see how wide it is on the inside. But if I lower the car half an inch, it'll sit like right there, and the fitment would honestly be perfect. Front and back, it honestly looks amazing. Yeah, so evil looking now. Well, there it is, guys. Apollo 2.0, and it looks freaking amazing. I can't wait till y'all see the car in person. I think in person it looks so much better than pictures. Pictures can't do this car justice. It just looks so menacing. And there's a little details I want to fix. I still want to work on some of the interior. So Apollo 2.0 isn't 100% complete. I want to change the dash. I want to get rid of all this forged carbon. I don't know if I'm liking it that much, but we'll save that for a winter project. And like I told you guys before, I want to put Apollo on the seats. I wasn't able to get that done before staying week, but you know, still rocking the Recaros, which are going to be an awesome ride. And got the car officially switched to 93 pump gas. Car feels great, just had to drive it around easy. Feels great on these wheels, but I do think I have a wheel bearing going bad in the back left. The car's going to the shop this week before I make a 10-hour drive, so fingers crossed. God knows why it went bad. And I don't even know if that's the problem yet. So it's like I hear like a whining and a humming almost when I'm driving. It's off and on. I hear it more when there's a little bit of load on the car. But if you guys know, drop a comment, let me know. And there she is. That is a Apollo. What do you think, Wheat? What do you think? He's scared of the camera. What's up, fat boy? You like the car? Please don't chew it, okay? Thanks, dude. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know what y'all think of the car, seriously. I mean, it's satin black with the Italian flag on the roof. I mean, I've had like 5 or 6 people notice me today just driving around. They're like hitting me up, blowing me up on Instagram and saying the car looks sick. So this is the first time you guys are seeing it if you haven't seen me. To the ones who saw me out in public, thank you for not posting anything. I wanted to try to keep this a secret as long as possible, but y'all are going to love it. I already know. I mean, it's just sick. Wait till y'all see it in person. It is night and day. But thank y'all again for watching. Road to 100K. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.